Hello and welcome to the first edition of Falcon Fever covering Montevallo Athletics. I'm Alex Tejada. Three teams get their season started this week, and we will take a closer look at the first matches of the year for Montevallo's men and women's soccer teams as well as volleyball squad. We'll get things started with the Montevallo volleyball team as the Falcons open their 2017 season this weekend at the Catawba College Tournament in North Carolina. Montevallo will take on the host Indians in its first match of the season Friday, September 1st at 5:15, followed by a match against Chowan University. The Falcons will wrap up the event with a match against Belmont Abbey College on Saturday morning. The Falcons are looking to rebound in their first year in the Gulf South Conference with several experienced veterans, including an All-American returning on the front row in senior Christy Bohan. The Huntsville, Alabama native dominated the Peach Belt, leading the conference with 452 kills and 115 blocks. Bohan averaged 4.26 kills per set, which ranked her among the top 15 players nationally in NCAA Division II a year ago. Bohan was recently named a preseason All-Gulf South Conference selection as the Falcons prepare for their first year in the GSC. Recently, Christy joined reporter Elizabeth Reinert for a preview of the Falcons' 2017 season.
Your final season at Montevallo, what are some mindset preparations that you have this year?
Since we're going to be in a new conference, we're mostly trying to go in with as little expectations as possible and just really put the focus on us instead of like rivals or anything like that, so that way we can start sort of a tradition for the rest of the years.
And you spent a couple of weeks overseas this summer competing for the USA Southeast Region team in the European Global Challenge. How did this experience help you in this upcoming season?
It's always great to get touches wherever you can over the summer so that you stay active. And my teammates were from all over the country, and so I got to learn a lot about like D1 and how they run things and sort of adapt your game to be with different people that you've never been with before. I thought it was really fun. I liked it.
And after 2 weeks of practicing and preseason workouts, what do you think the team's strengths are?
So far, we're really consistent, and when Coach asks us to like turn it on and play as hard as we can do it pretty much like the flip of a switch. And so I really like seeing that out of us.
And what are your expectations for the team in the first season in the Gulf South Conference?
Hopefully we can go in and really shake things up and be a new competitor in this conference and do our best to just put our mark on the map.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Now we turn our attention to Montevallo women's soccer as the Falcons prepare to host Faulkner University in their season opener Thursday, August 31st at 7 p.m. The Falcons entered the season opener well prepared after 3 exhibition matches against Cumberland, Mercer, and Huntington College. Montevallo returns to the Gulf South Conference with high expectations and finished 1-1 against GSC teams last year, defeating Delta State 3-1 before dropping a 1-0 decision against UAH. Montevallo will be led by senior Taylor Gonzalez, who scored a team-best 8 goals for the Falcons last season. Sophomores Michaela Franklin and Tyler Ring will also feature in the Falcons' attack this season. Sophomore Judith Perez Bayon will take over goalkeeping duties after starting 5 matches a year ago. The Montevallo men's soccer team will open the season this weekend in Cleveland, Tennessee with a pair of neutral site matches. The Falcons will take on Anderson University in their opener Thursday, August 31st at 3 p.m. and will face Trevecca Nazarene on Saturday, September 2nd at 3 p.m. The Falcons have played a pair of preseason exhibition matches against Faulkner University and Birmingham Southern College. Sophomore Liam Moore, an NCAA Division II All-Southeast Region selection last season, returns after scoring a team-best 7 goals last year. Senior Austin Petrovich will lead the Falcons' defense this year, and sophomore Robert Kuta returns at goalkeeper after a successful campaign in his first season with the Falcons. That will do it for the first edition of Falcon Fever. We'll be back next week with coverage of this week's games. That's all for today. I'm Alex Tejada.